Hey, good morning. For this blog post, I think I'll start off talking about the Untethered Soul since we read that book first, and I just want to talk about how the Untethered Soul kind of showed me an interesting way of looking at spirituality, but I am skeptical of some of the ideas and the theories espoused in the book as fact. And I don't know what the real truth is any more than the author, but I'm also pretty sure that he doesn't know any more than me. Um, and that there's probably a very small percentage of people out there who actually know anything. Um, so what the book really did for me more than anything was to prove kind of what I've already believed, that there are many, many different paths to enlightenment, um, other than the one for you and the one for me. And that's just a confirmation of what I really knew. Um, and really that applies to all aspects of life. I wouldn't choose one area in which I would apply it, just to keep an open mind and be tolerant of things. The second book, Mastery, is exactly as advertised. It's a guidebook to mastery. Um, so obviously what I learned from it is that an individualized, intense, focused learning experience gleans results, um, which is something, makes sense. You believe that. Or you hear that, or you heard like a statistic about that, you would believe it. And I hope to apply that to my own life by increasing the amount of focus I do put into every activity and more actively searching for a mentor or someone who I can glean the most valuable assets of a craft from. Um, Out of the two, I would really only recommend Mastery to people I know, just because most spirituality books are geared towards people that already agree with the subject matter to some extent, and The Untethered Soul is no um, exception. They don't, if you don't already believe in or are already really, really susceptible to what they're talking about in the book, um, they don't do much convincing. Mastery on the end is universal. They actually use better uh, support for mastery than they would for the Untethered Soul, which I found interesting because it would seem like it would take a lot less for you to believe what's happening in mastery than what's happening in the Untethered Soul. And mastery seems pretty universal and is broad enough to apply to most any reader. So out of those two, I would definitely pick mastery. And that's the end of the summer blog post. I'll be back in the fall with hopefully some new books and some new stuff to talk about. See you later.